Hi traders, so I just want to tell you that Europe is freaking cold and you know we thought that if we spend the entire winter in South America and on the Canary Islands and just in southern places, we thought that we come back in May and it's almost June now and it will be a reasonable temperature and I have several clothes on me and I just freezing to death, so it is crazy and but let's forget about this. Um, I want to talk about forex trading in today's video, and you know, I want to talk about actually three things. Now, the first is about forex robots, because I am a forex trader and a EA developer, and I just did a ton of coding and testing this week, and I have really great results now. So I will launch a brand new EA soon, and I will also make a video about it because you know uh, many of you just asked me if I can make a video about my forex robots and do some tests, some parameter explanations and stuff. And because now I have a computer, I can I can I can finally do it. So these type of videos are also coming. Um, if you have any technical questions about MT4, MT5, Street Trader, or about coding EAs, or some just about this kind of stuff that requires a computer, just comment it and maybe I will make a video on it. So the first thing is that I want to talk about is when you try to be profitable in forex trading, or even you are just a complete beginner and you just try out forex robots and you fail over and over again, and actually the one who is failing is not you, because it is the developer most of the time, because I just realized that most coders or sellers don't even forward test their EAs, and I don't necessarily talk about my FX book results now, because in my opinion that is not the best way to forward test, but I will talk about this topic later. Beside that, I will publish a my FX book account with my EA package on a live account, because I think that is also a great way to follow results. But in my modest opinion, it is not the best way, because in MT5 there are so many good options to actually forward test your EA that it is ridiculous. But I just realized that most developers are just fucking afraid of forward test more than MyFX book, live MyFX book accounts, because when you are doing forward test on real data, it means that if you are actually doing it and you are not a scammer and not trying to do some tricks with it, that means that you will test for a period of time, and after that the system, the optimizer, will test your EA, or rather optimize for a certain period of time, and after that the software will test your EA on a period that wasn't optimized. And so basically it is like you optimize your EA to today and you use it on the following year without any optimization, just the settings that you have. So actually, forward testing is, I think, the best way to see if an EA works or not. And in the last days, I tested like I don't know, like 50 EAs from NQL5, and I tried because no developer wanted to do the forward test for me when I asked, and I understand it because I just forward tested their EAs, and of course they seemed really badass when I just tested them on the optimized periods that they published. But when I did the forward testing, it turned out that those almost all of them just failed miserably. So I think most developers, when they hear forward testing in MT5, they are so afraid that they rather publish a my FXbook account, because that way, if the robot, do well in 1 or 2 months, they are good, because during that 1 or 2 month period, if they are lucky, they make so much money by selling robots that it doesn't matter if after that the results are down as fuck, and they publish another MyFXbook account after that, and also they publish one EA for one audience. It is kind of a secret how they do it, but so they publish one robot that does one set of trades on my FXbook account, and one robot that does the exact opposite of the other robot. So on one of the my Facebook accounts, it seems that it goes up, but the other goes down. But there are two audiences, so one audience will buy the EA and one not. But at the end, both of them are just failing miserably. Now, so I decided to do some forward testing for you on other EAs, and even I will do some live forward testing on my EAs as well, if you are curious, because I realized that I never do these types of videos where I just do some real testing and stuff, and it is time, but it is a relatively new channel, so I do whatever I want. Now, the second thing that I want to talk about is basically to just encourage you to choose your own lot sizes, because I see so many traders to just when they buy an EA, they think that it is now they don't have to do anything, and it is completely true in one way, because it is better if you have an EA and you don't do anything, because if you just micromanage your trades, you will lose at the end, and the EA itself maybe would have won the trades. But in another way, if you are starting to use the EA, just make sure that all settings are are adjusted for your needs, because if they are not adjusted for your needs, then how the fuck you expect to not fail? So before you hit the auto trading button in MT4 or MT5 or Ciago, just make sure that you know how much lot size the EA will take. I know it is a completely simple topic, and it is for the complete beginners, but I see so many traders just don't even know what the fuck is the lot size they are using. And it is just crazy to me, because after that the robot will just I see it so many times, just uh, just pick up trades with, first just one lot, then two, then five, then ten, just crazy amounts, and they all, are using a martingale and this kind of stuff. And not just the ones that are using martingale, the ones that are using, it is really rare, but fixed lot sizes that are actually manageable and are actually just working in real life. If you do some forward testing, you will see how every single EA that just uses martingale just blow your account. And it is so beautiful to me that if you actually do forward testing, you you just all of your misbeliefs, all of your just misconceptions just go away, because you see the exact results and how the EA would perform after optimization periods, and it is just miserable. So yeah, um, if you are using fixed lot size, make sure that it is not more than I don't know it anymore. I only use like 3% of my account when I trade, but I know if I say this, you will be mad at me. So don't use like 10 more than 10% per trade on your account, because if you use more than 10%, I don't know how you will survive in the markets. So yeah, this was today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and you found some useful information, and just go and do some crazy stuff. Yeah, ciao.